All right. Well, welcome to my intro video for Cooking with Mommy. For right now, my name is going to be Mommy until we figure out something else for this situation. Because I don't like using my first name. And actually, that's a funny story because depending on when I met you, how I met you, or who introduced you to me is how I know just what I just said. Who, when, where, what. Because everybody has a very different name for me. So therefore, that's how I know who's who, when, what, where, how. But for now, it's Mommy. But I will say this first. I hadn't planned on saying this first, but I will say this first. The majority of my videos, especially any speaking parts, which I don't know how many of those I'll do, will all be conversational. It's going to be me and you, me and y'all, and we're going to be talking just like this. Okay? Okay. So, I want everybody to be comfortable. I'm that auntie, I'm that play mom, I'm that older cousin, that family friend, just that cool lady to come over, just yeah, that's me. So a little background. See, because I got my little this what we doing today. So Cooking with Mommy actually started back in July of 2013 by who I call my little chef, which is my daughter. And she originally wanted it to be a YouTube channel like way a long time ago. And I was like, absolutely not. That was just not an option for me at that time. I was like super insecure. And I was just like, you want me to put my face, my body, my what on the internet for everybody to see? I was like, no, that is like millions of people. I was like, absolutely not. And she was like, oh, but Mom, yeah. I was like, no. She was like, what about, so I can't remember which social media she said. So at that time we started the Facebook page, and we had that for, I don't know how many years. And then I think it was 2016. I think it was maybe 2016, 17. I finally, when I say finally, I was late to the game, started an Instagram page. It took me a long time to get to Instagram. And I still never wanted to do YouTube. It was just not an option. And then once I saw like where YouTube went, it made me think like, God, I should have started a YouTube channel like at the time she suggested it. Am I any less insecure now? Nope. I am actually more insecure now than I was back then. But I'm older. And I have way less patience. I have less patience for oh yeah, I forgot. I actually have a blog for Cooking with Mommy. I started that. Do I remember what year? Absolutely not. So I did everything but YouTube. I have a Cooking with Mommy blog. I have a Cooking with Mommy Facebook page. I have a Cooking with Mommy Instagram. Yeah, I was just like, I will do everything but a YouTube channel. Ta-da. But between me being sick, life, lack of patience, that's kind of what got me here. And I was just like, it's just too much going on. It's too much involved in editing pictures and words and whatevers. And I was just like, I don't have time for this. And sometimes it's just easier to speak it, to make a video. And okay, I said this and boop, hit the button and bam. So It's faster. And plus, time and age will change you. It'll change things. And so, like I just said, almost 10 years later, here I am. And to be technical, the little chef actually has 2 YouTube channels in the time that it took me to start one channel. But, it is what it is. So, I do want to get this out the way before we move on to any other part of this or my introduction, whatever. Channel rules. This this is zero tolerance right here. Like, seriously. If you do not have anything nice to say, please don't say anything at all. Because I absolutely do not understand. I'm talking social media, the internet, period. If you don't like what that person said, why do you feel the need to say anything? For what reason? Okay, I don't like what he said. Well, let me just keep scrolling. Or how about I turn off the video? Or how about I leave? Or, just you put all that energy into making a hateful comment or statement, or for what? No, if you don't have anything nice to say, please don't say anything at all. No one is holding you here against your will. Like, no, I am not forcing you to stay here. If I say or do something that you do not agree with, then please, by all means, fast forward or turn the video off. Most days I do not feel well. So, because I have multiple chronic illnesses and a whole lot of other health issues. So I am not going to, you know how people, well, I'm not going to say that. Let's just say this. I'm not going to pretend like I've been sitting around my house all day, but I look like I spent 5 hours in the mirror. I'm talking makeup, hair, wardrobe, and then it's like, oh, I didn't see you there. No, absolutely not. If I don't feel good, I don't feel good. You're going to be able to tell if I don't feel good. So no, I'm not the one to pretend. I'm not. It is what it is. This channel, I'm going to keep it real. Because I keep it real in real life. You can ask me, the keyword in this sentence is almost. You can ask me almost anything. I will answer it. But we're going to keep it respectful towards me, towards my daughter, or whoever else is in the videos, in the comments, more than anywhere. I need you to keep it respectful. If somebody says something in the comments that you may think is stupid, like, oh my God, didn't you hear her say it? No, because that person may have missed that. That person may not have read the comments above them and they have the same question. So we're not going to call somebody stupid because they didn't read this or they missed that. Let's not. Keep it respectful at all times. Again, towards me, my family, people in the videos, and towards each other. Now, we can get into the more fun stuff. We already talked about the whole name thing. So, I was really struggling and I was like, what am I going to do for this intro? Because I don't like talking about myself. I don't. So I needed a little assistance. My birthday. Let me tell you something. And I'm sure if you do the whole birthday astrology, whatever thing, y'all know what I'm talking about. My birthday is in January. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a very, very, very proud Aquarius. It does not matter what day my birthday is on because my birthday is all month. January 1st through January 31st. Period. Now, my favorite places to eat. Here's the issue. I am allergy free. We eat allergy free. That is the whole point of this entire channel. I had to start all of this because we're gluten free, dairy free. What else? Gluten free, dairy free. What else don't we eat? Um, I don't eat. Well, I had to take out MSG. That was triggering my migraines. I feel like it's something else, but I'm sure as we get into other videos, I will remember because my child is not answering me. So, any place at this point, any restaurant at this point that actually offers gluten and dairy free options is helpful because there's not many that do. Because if they offer gluten free stuff, it has all the milk that ever existed in the world in it. If they have vegan options, which I don't have a problem with, I'm all with it, then it has all the wheat that ever existed in the world in it. So any place that offers both, then yes, I want to be there. Favorite places to shop. But see, in this economy now, just anywhere that's affordable. But I don't know if your states have these places now. Like they just popped up, I'm gonna say within the last year. All these bin bargain places. I have no idea how to describe these bin bargain places, bargain bin places, whatever. I love them. Like here, we have this called Bin Treasures, Wonderland, Bins and Liquidations, Crazy Bins. What is the name of another one? Bargains and something. Whatever it is, I love them. They get all the leftover stuff from like Target, Amazon. Like when all the cargo ships was like stuck, traffic jam in the water, and they had like what now all the stuff is coming in and it's just like way too much stuff, and they just get all of the back stuff, like the returns and all this stuff, and they just take it to these places and they sell it for like nothing. Love these places so far. Like this is totally just love it. My favorite foods. This also is difficult because are we talking pre-allergy free or are we talking post-allergy free? Now, the whole basis for my Instagram page was showing people of color, Black people specifically, that you can still eat your traditional foods just allergy free, because at the time that I started it, Black people really didn't do allergy free. It was taboo-ish. It was, oh, Black people don't have food allergies. This was just not something that was heard of. It's like, the most popular thing then was lactose intolerant. And it was just like, okay, no. Black people also cannot eat gluten. It's not just lactose that's an issue. Like I can have no parts of dairy, like at all, ever. Not just lactose. That taking lactose out is not, that's not the answer. It's so many things. Like gluten and wheat do not equate to the same thing. If you take the wheat out, that does not necessarily mean you're taking the gluten out. If you take the gluten out, that does not necessarily mean that you're taking the wheat out. There is a big difference in the two. And so, at the time that we were allergy free, because we started before 2013, we just didn't get to the point to where we thought to share it until 2013. So we've been on this journey for a long time. And at the time that we started it, when I say there were absolutely no options, and everything tasted like cardboard with no salt or sugar in it. It was like, oh God, it was so bad. It was so bad. And to try to go out somewhere and say something about gluten and exactly what I just said, the waiters would be like, sugar free. And it's like, no, not sugar free. Vegan? No, not vegan. let me go talk to my manager. And it's just like, oh God, just, and sometimes even back then I shouldn't have did it, but I was just like, just never mind. And I would eat normal food knowing that it would be an issue for me because I didn't want to cause a problem for the people that I went out with. But I eventually had to stop that because I was doing so much damage to my body trying not to be an inconvenience. Um, but yeah, so it was just like me and my sister, like we took the kids, and every Friday, we went to a different restaurant. Like I was a foodie before the word foodie was a thing. Like I was on it. I had, man, food was life. Like I wanted to be a chef from literally, like, not even playing, um from the time I was 3, because I would always help my mother cook. And I was actually accepted into Pennsylvania Culinary Arts School, but my health got in the way even as a teenager, so I was not able to go straight out of high school. Um, so I had to let it go. I had to let that dream go, and I've just kind of been chefing it around the house ever since. So my favorite fruit, I have a lot of them, and I know for a fact that I have forgotten a lot of them. Strawberries, bananas, peaches, nectarines, cherries, grapes, cantaloupe. Let me tell you something right now. I do not like honeydew. I do not like watermelon. Like the smell of them is grotesque. And I know that is an unpopular opinion, but absolutely not. And absolutely, positively, no way do I, never, no. I think it might have been my daughter who actually, I want to say, got me to eat kiwi, but I can't eat it because it makes my tongue and throat feel scratchy, which I think I might be allergic to them. So I don't eat kiwi anymore. They have on here candy. That is hard for me because I don't like sweets, but I want to say as a kid slash teenager, like we all went to the corner store and got that bag, that penny candy. That was different. I mean, cause Skittles, Starburst, red and pink. Um, like, okay, no, I'm not gonna take y'all down like candy memory lane at all. But now, not so much. I just sweets are not my thing. That's not my thing. I'm not a candy person. Snacks, salty, crunchy, salty. Chips, salt and vinegar, preferably. Cookies. This is also, I don't know what it is with you people. This is also like unpopular opinion. What is it with you guys? Oatmeal raisin. Like I love oatmeal raisin cookies. How do you guys not like these? I don't get it. I don't understand, y'all. They're amazing. But you know why I think they're amazing? I'm not talking about the ones from the store because my mother used to make them from scratch. And when she put them away for the night, she would always put a sliced apple in there. So overnight, the cookies would like soak up the apple flavor. So they were like apple oatmeal raisin cookies, which was like the best taste ever. Cake. Again, this is the problem. Are we talking pre or post allergy free? Because like pre, I can give you 10 billion types of cake that I like, even though I am not a sweets person. I'm talking cassata cake, 7-Up cake, lemon cake, Black Forest cherry cake, pineapple upside down cake. Oh my God, just you. I'm not gonna say you name it because that's not true. Because I'm not about to sit and eat a whole bunch of cake. But there were some specific types of cake. Now, gluten-free cake has made some big improvements, but I'm not gonna die if I don't have a birthday cake. Oh, I forgot to get this information for you guys. But again, I am coming with the unpopular opinions. Coffee, iced coffee. Like I absolutely positively love iced coffee. We are, do not kill me for this, we are a Dunkin' household more so than Starbucks. But I have an order at both places that I really, 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 really like. I am not, I don't know, I might list it below, or I might come back to it in another video, but I'm sorry. It's Dunkin' first, then Starbucks. My favorite cold drink, flavored lemonade. And when I say flavored, I mean like strawberry lemonade, cherry lemonade, pomegranate lemonade, like that type of lemonade. Scents, like, smells. Way too many. There is no way I can name that, because I like incense and oils and, potpourri and that type of thing. So no, there's no way I can give you that. Flowers. I love flowers. I absolutely love plants. I love flowers. So that's another one. I can't just be like tulips. Tulips are my favorite, or jasmine. Jasmine is my favorite flower. Now, I did name my daughter after a flower, but no, still, I have way too many. It's not going to happen. Color, my favorite color. Hands down, orange was my favorite color when I was little. Not going to talk about that. Red. Red was my favorite color when I was a teenager up until early 20s. Not going to talk about that one. Now it is hot pink and black. I'm not changing it. The next one, it says sports team. That I cannot. We're just going to skip the team part, and we're just going to say sports. Hands down, currently, favorite sports, baseball and football. But I'm not talking football. I'm talking soccer. For the Americans out here. You name it, I'm on it. Football, soccer, like, I'm done. It's on. This is no talk time. I'm with it. Again, it says, do I have a kid? Yes. I told you about my little chef. I don't think, no, she's not gonna, you're not gonna see her in this video. She's done for the night. She is 19. I never intended to have one child. I don't know the audience age or the age of the audience for this page yet. So some of this might be triggering for some people. I've had 3 miscarriages. It was survival of the fittest. She made it. So no, it was never the plan. It just happened to turn out that way. Do I still hope for the time being to get married and have more kids? Yes. Fingers crossed. Pets. Right now we are still in the hoping phase. I want a cat. We want a cat. We're going to start out with 1 cat. But for now, I am a pet auntie to Chloe and Mojo, who I call Clo and Jojo. Those are TT's babies. Those are my sister's cats. Hopefully sooner than later, we will have our own cat. What am I allergic to? It seems like I am allergic to life. But what I am most upset about is pineapples and oranges, because those hands down are my favorite fruits of all time. And I cannot drink them. I cannot have them in juice. I can't, just absolutely not. It's let's see. What do I collect? I collect plants and mugs. When I say I collect plants, I have more than 30 plants in my apartment. At some point, I think they're going to take over. Mugs. I really need to stop because I have absolutely positively no space in here for another mug ever. But Target is, they got to stop. They have to stop coming out with cute mugs. It's horrible. I think Did I don't know if I mentioned it or not. My memory is terrible. You will see this. I know for a fact I told you all that I have multiple chronic illnesses. I am currently a career patient. I mean, when I say career patient, I'm talking I like grew up in the hospital slash at the doctor's office. Like seriously, I've been going consistently to the doctor for about how old am I? For about 36 years. So I have a ridiculous amount of medical knowledge due to going to the doctor for 36 years straight. I've had many surgeries. You know what? I'm going to save those stories for another day. So we'll have something to talk about in these videos. But I'm a walking contradiction. I'm a girly tomboy. I'm an extroverted introvert. I'm okay with being a walking contradiction. I'm okay with that. At one point, I was not. I've had people made me feel bad about being that way, but not currently, recently, I've been learning to accept myself for exactly who I am. So it is what it is. I think one last big thing that totally makes me who I am, I love all things astrology, moon, stars, universe, all of it. In another video, I will show you all of that stuff. Right now, absolutely not, because we have been talking for a really long time. So, that's that. I think that's enough to get you guys started. I'm sure the majority of you all have fallen asleep. You have left. If any of you all are here from the beginning, please let me know, because you guys are, you're the GOAT, because you're a good one. Because I'm my daughter, like when I say she gets antsy and she cannot sit through videos or sit through stuff, and it's just like she would already been like, oh, okay, and yep, nope, and gotta go. So if you guys made it this far, you are marvelous. So I will see you guys when I see you. And no, the other videos will not be this long. Don't worry. This is just the first and last. So see you soon. Bye bye.